Hi YouTube, this is Uncle Cal for Ninjaitsu and Martial Arts World. Uh, this is a philosophy slash update. First, first the philosophy. Well, more of an inspirational tidbit, if you will. When I was at instructor college, and I formally met Grandmaster YK Kim for the first time, the first question he asked me was about my parents. So I told, what does your father and mother do? My mom teaches Spanish, and my dad does graphics work. And then he asked if I had a girlfriend or not. At the time, I did, yes. So I answered, yes, sir. Always say yes, sir, when you're in the presence of a grandmaster, okay? Whether you're in martial arts or not. Because those of you who have trained for a while and have the utmost pleasure to meet a grandmaster, okay, will know the presence they will bring into a room. It was quite amazing. So those were two quite interesting questions he asked me. And that night at dinner was our public speaking session, because part of the curriculum was public speaking, and we all talked about our goals in the martial arts, and I talked about the disabled program I wanted to start up. And folks, I was the only one who brought tears to his eyes. True story. I kid you not. I was the only one. And I was sitting next to my instructor. I kind of lean over to her and say, "Did I do that?" And she's like, "Yeah, you did that." I was like, "Wow." So okay. When you can bring tears to a grandmaster's eye, you're doing something right. So that was inspirational. Okay. That whole week he kept his eye on me. It's like, "Joshua, you know how to do this?" I said, "Yes, sir." "There's a way to do this?" I said, "Yes, sir." Kept me on my toes. I like that. Anyway, then when at the graduation ceremony, when I got my certificate of instructorship, which I will show on here one of these days, when I can get it up here, he had all the masters stand up from their seats, because they were behind a table handing out the certificates. He had all the instructors get up from their seats and shake my hand. They didn't do that for anyone else. And I was like, wow. For little old me? Anyway, just a quick inspirational story for you guys. We did the chair-bound grappling techniques last night. I was there late just for you guys, okay? And I'm quite blessed to have people who helped me with that and gave me a ride home, thankfully. Yes, so I have no idea when I'm getting those. He's emailing them to me. Be patient, they're worth it, okay? Some very valuable stuff. I've never actually had to. Well, I used the arm bar technique in a real life situation. That's about it. But the other three, not yet, at least. Okay. Thank you all. God bless. 167, 165, something like that. Thank you all. Questions, comments, and requests are always welcome. Like I said, I'm not going to do a Q&A anymore unless it's requested. Okay? But if you want to know anything about my training or the techniques I use, comment on a video or send me a PM or whatever you guys feel like doing, okay? God bless and be safe out there.